we're going to take our text this moment from the book of Psalm 92 and verse 12. The righteous shall flourish like the palm tree. He shall grow like a cedar in Lebanon. Those that be planted in the house of the Lord shall flourish in the cause of our God. They shall still bring forth fruit in old age. They shall be fat and flourishing. To show that the Lord is upright. He is my rock, and there is no unrighteousness in him. Very, very important. Why will God enforce the prosperity, the well-being, the flourishing, and the establishment of the righteous? Number one reason, and a major reason, is to show that He, God, the thrice holy God, is upright. If the righteous does not flourish, if the righteous is not established, if the righteous is not surrounded with goodness and mercy, that will go to show that he is not upright. To show, verse 15, very important, to show that the Lord is upright, that he is our rock, and there is no unrighteousness in him. That is the reason why the righteous must flourish. 12. The righteous shall flourish like the palm tree. He shall grow like a cedar in Lebanon. God compares the life of the righteous like the cedar of Lebanon, like the palm tree. He said, the righteous shall flourish like the palm tree. He shall grow like the cedar of Lebanon. Now, the Bible uses analogy of farmland and trees in order to explain spiritual truths. It's full of metaphors that compare the Christian journey we are in. In the book of Psalm chapter 92 where we read, it said, the righteous shall flourish like the palm tree. What do we know the palm tree for? Do you know the palm tree is one of the ancient trees? Is one of the trees that we can trace back to over 5,000 years of existence, right from the Mesopotamian times. Is an ancient tree and a tree with history, a tree that have survived ages and times. Now, every part of the palm tree is very useful. That's what the Lord compares the righteous to. He said, the righteous shall flourish like the palm tree. The palm tree is a flourishing tree that can survive in any condition. Rain season, dry season, winter, summer, spring. The palm tree does not select weather. In fact, in the desert, if you travel to the desert, one of the trees you will see that stand tall and flourishing, whether there is sun or rain, whether there is water or not, is the palm tree. Its fruit is used for food. It's used as a food source. The trunks are used for constructing tools and dwelling places. It is also used for shade from the hot desert sun. In fact, the oil from the palm tree is used in many manufacturing countries today, manufacturing factories, as ingredients for the manufacturing of butter, for the manufacturing of soap, different assorted soaps, and different cosmetics we use today come from the oil of the palm tree. That's what the Bible referred the righteous to. A useful personality, a useful entity. Now, the palm tree have over 2,500 species. And these 2,500 species, they are found throughout the world, from desert regions to rainforest regions. They come in all shapes and sizes, from small shrubs to lianas and towering trees. We have high and low and medium size of palm trees, and different. Some of them can be skyscrapers, the palm tree. Some palm trees can reach heights of 21 meters or more. One of the special species, the tallest species of palm tree, can reach up to 48 to 60 meters high. Do you know this palm tree is so special that some countries today are using it as their national emblem? Colombia is using the palm tree now as their national tree, because of the uniqueness of the palm tree. It's being used today in Colombia as their national tree. Now it's protected in Colombia as a special species, which means it can't even be used for logging. Another palm tree that is well known in South Africa is the Mexican palm tree. These palm trees are so special, it makes great patio plants, and they can grow in areas where other trees cannot survive. Some palms can last a century. Some palm trees can last a century, depending on the species. 100 years. That means that palm trees that you plant can outlive you. The righteous shall flourish like the palm tree. How many trees can live up to 1,000 years, 100 years? How many trees can survive the cold, the winter, the storm? Different topographies, in different regions, in different landscapes. For 100 years, a palm tree can survive. It can outlive the one who planted it. Very wonderful species. You see why the Bible says the righteous shall flourish like the palm trees. Now you see, palm trees, the leaves are very useful. The leaves are used for making brooms in most West African countries. Beautiful brooms. Even the leaves are useful. The trunks are useful. Even the nut shells that come out of the nuts of a palm tree, they're very useful. They're used in making tarts, in making roads. The oil is used in industries for manufacturing all manner of creams, including butter, including creams, including ointments of different types. The palm tree is very useful. The trunk is used for building and construction. The chaffs that come out of the nuts, when they squeeze it together, are even burned to use for special soaps. What a wonderful tree. That's the comparison the Almighty gives to the righteous. Say ye to the righteous, it shall be well with you.